Here is your July 2022 market update for Pasco County and what it means for you as a buyer or seller in today's market. So the first thing we're going to start with today is my favorite, the thing that I love the most, which is the numbers. I love looking at the data and love figuring out what it means for our clients. First thing, sales price. The median sales price is up 20% year over year to $381,000 from $310,000 in 2021. That's a $71,000 increase year over year, guys. That's a big jump. Total inventory, however, has also jumped. So the total number of homes on the market is up to 2,118 as of July from 988 in July of 2021. That's a 114% increase, which is more than double the amount of homes that were on the market last year in July. It's not bad. Total sales in July, there was 1,065 sales this July versus 1,366 last year. So that's a 22% decrease in the number of sales year over year. Part of that has to do with interest rates, so don't get too worried about that number right now. The month supply of inventory, we're actually at a 1.8 month supply of inventory versus 0.8 month supply of inventory in July 21, which is 3 weeks. So we're at 1.8 versus 0.8. That's a good thing, guys. And then the total dollar volume, 369 million total sales, which is down 9.3% year over year from the 407,200 of July last year. Now, let me break down what these numbers mean for you, because you're trying to figure out, okay, prices are up, inventory's up, total sales volume's down. It does mean something. The sales price median of 381 is up 20% year over year, showing that price appreciation is still holding strong. If you look back 2 years ago, though, to 2020, the July median price was only $255, which means homes are 50% higher 2 years later than they were back in July 2020. That's a very important number. What we do expect to see is that there will be some correcting of the prices as a result of the market becoming hyperinflated this March through May. So you will see some things leveling back out. We'll talk about that here in a minute. Inventory. Total inventory is up 114% to 2,118 homes in July, but the month supply of inventory is still at low levels, still leaning towards the historic low levels. So you might be confused, okay, so inventory is still low, but there's more inventory. I'm feeling a little bit lost. So essentially inventory is up 114%, but that's not bad when you're talking about inventory was at a 3-week supply of inventory, okay? Right now we're at a 1.8 month supply of inventory, which is lower still than any point prior to May 2020. A normal market is around 6 months, that's not going towards a buyer or a seller. We're still at 1.8 month supply of inventory, which is roughly 7 weeks supply of homes, guys. That is low and something to keep in mind. Last but not least, dollar volume. Total volume in July was $369 million for the county. Okay, that's single family. It's down 9.3% from July last year. However, that $369 million number is higher than any point prior to 2020. So you have to keep it in perspective that everything is still moving. The market's still good. How does this affect you? Inventory is up, but still low. This is good for buyers and good for sellers. Home price appreciation is here to stay, even as we see prices correct slightly. And that's good for buyers and sellers as well. The volume of activity in our market is strong, even with interest rate increases. We anticipate, as we see future data come out, that home prices will continue to correct slightly month over month until around October. And then we'll see at that point, they will have leveled out and prices will actually start to go back up again. Okay, we're not seeing price drops. We're just seeing things adjust back to where they were. The market got too hot in the beginning of the year. Prices went up without any real support, so they have to correct back now so that we can actually get back to a normal type of market, okay? We anticipate inventory to go up through August and September, start to taper off again in November, and the reason for that is there's still pent-up demand. Buyers are gonna start to realize that the market is not in a free fall, and they're going to jump back in out of fear that they don't want to miss out. They don't want to lose a good home option, and there are good home options out there. So guys, something to keep in mind, the housing market is still strong. It is still adjusting and things are wobbling a little bit, but you know what? We see that ironing out soon, so pay attention. And when we tell you, hey, we're there, you know that we're gonna be there. Now, if you like this content today, please hit the like button, subscribe, follow us, and let us know if you have any questions. Anything you want to see market related or community related, please let us know. Also, if you need anything real estate related, you want to buy, sell, you want to invest, please reach out to us. Let us know that so we can be of service for you. This is Sean Bates with the Bello Home Team, brokered by eXp Realty.